and he's about to eat my camera bag here. Sorry, little buddy. Vlogging a video in the Alps. So that's the house that we're staying at. There's like a couple little apartments on the bottom. But anyways, we just got up. We're sore, we're tired. But still trying to catch this first train of the day. We're going to a place called Grindelwald. It's supposed to be like one of the bigger town, city thingies. And there's supposed to be a whole bunch of like attractions and whatnots, but obviously you're going to come along for the ride here. We got this cool little private entrance thingy. Makes us feel kind of special. But it's so quiet walking when we do in the morning because ain't nobody really out right now. It's like 7:15 or so, and at like noon, thousands of people, which kind of blows, but not terrible. So we just got off the train here again in Wingren. It's the train. We're now going to eat a little breakfast that we got at the convenience store. I got a little sandwich and a cookie. Sam got a sandwich. Well, I got a wrap. She got a sandwich. And then we are going to possibly ride this cable car to the top of this mountain. I'm not sure if you can really tell here. Let's see what we can do. We're not sure if that's included in our pass, but apparently on that specific cable car, you can actually ride on top of it. So outside, not actually in the cable car, which is gangster. Whoa. This bench here is leaning all the way back. Well, we also got a coffee at the convenience store, and it's weird too because it's like, it says Starbucks, but it's 1000% not Starbucks. I don't know if they just like got a deal on some old cups or something. It's pretty good, not terrible. Oh, my cookie. Oh my god, look at that thing. Triple chocolate. I ain't even ever seen that before. Sam's salami sandwich. And then I got a poultry sandwich. So, okay, Kelsey. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a good old go here. Got my triple chocolate Swiss cookie. Actually not good.
Really?
Yeah. I love chocolate too. This is the first piece of chocolate I've had that was not good. And we've had a lot of chocolate.
We didn't even do our reviews on the flavors we had.
Well, I did take a video with the pistachio one.
What about the champagne one?
Oh yeah. So.
Hold on.
Oh my god. I got it. Last night we had another one of the, oh my god, crumbs everywhere. We had another one of, what are they called again? Oh.
The Lindt chocolate?
Yeah, Lindor chocolate. One of them was champagne flavor. And oh my god, it was the most disgusting thing I think I've ever had. It tastes like if you mix chocolate and vodka. Like they just don't go together. And it just tasted like straight alcohol. So we just got on this cable car, and it actually was included with our Jungfrau Top of Europe pass. We also just paid $5 extra to actually be on the top of it. So there's like a balcony for this cable car, which I've never seen before. So you're like riding in the open air on top of the actual cable car. So this seems pretty cool, especially for only $5 extra. For Frank. So we just rode that, I forget how you say it, Manschillen gondola, where you get to ride on the balcony. And now we're on what's called, I guess, the Royal Walk. We're headed to the top of this peak. It's pretty steep, but it's starting to warm up, so it's good. I can take my jacket off here in a second. We're just like, you know, vlogging a video in the Alps. I just think this is wild. Like, the background is just insane to me. Like, how is that possible? The Alps are definitely a little bit better than the Appalachians.
Oh, I can't take off.
Oh boy, hopefully he made it. This place is absolutely insane. So this like royal walk or whatever took us like 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. We did stop a couple times because I feel like part of it's the altitude. You lose your breath pretty quick, but then also it is so steep. So now we're coming to this like viewpoint of a few different things, like in Interlaken, Grindelwald. I don't know, but you just look for yourself, maybe. This place is absolutely insane. Yeah, I love it. Not sure if you can hear it on camera, but there's like free-range cows, and they all have these giant, I'm talking like bigger than you've probably ever seen, cowbells attached to them. And you can just hear the, not sure if you can probably hear it, but it's very faint. I think you actually might be able to see some of these cows. Yeah, they're all just down there, but it's just crazy. Okay, so we finally are leaving that royal viewpoint. We stayed here kind of a while. We took a lot of pictures, flew the drone a little bit. It's scary flying the drone because it says you can only fly to 100 feet. The problem is you fly it like over the cliffs, and now you're at like, 2,000 feet. And I'm very concerned that I'm not going to get it back, so I haven't really been flying it like I want to because I'm scared to get it back. So I've just been kind of flying on like a little kid just because too scared to lose it. But we're finally leaving here. It's 11 o'clock. I think we might be going down to Grindelwald, but it's just hard to leave anywhere. It's like these are the views you got. So I feel like we've only got 3 days here. I feel like it's really hard to only spend the 3 days. I feel like you need 5 at least to kind of explore everything there is. We rode this big old cow tongue. Don't really know what it is for, really, other than it's cool. But there's a whole bunch of like playground stuff. So there's these cool swings. There's like a ropes course. There's like a natural or a wood bowling alley type deal. There's these obviously a playground. There's trampolines that are in ground. I don't know.
It's really cute here though for kids and us because we went down the slide in total like 10 times. Going through that.
He's going to shit on my bag. These are the most photogenic cows of all time, and he's about to eat my camera bag here. Sorry, little buddy. Ah! If you don't eat me, I won't eat you. I'll be vegan, I swear. Now this cow right here is the most photogenic, friendly, fun cow of all time. But obviously you can see here their bells, and they're covered in flies, but see their bells? It's like the most tranquil thing ever, just listen to the cows eat and their bells. But yeah, this dude, he's just gotta be the best cow of all time. This is like probably better than Wagyu, you know? He's got the life. He's just chilling here in the sun, other than the flies and the Swiss Alps. Does it get any better? Does he let me touch him? Nope. Nope. riding one of the gondolas down to Grindelwald, and this is one of the cooler gondolas I've ever been on. Like the entire floor to ceiling is glass, which makes for a cool scene here. We're gonna hike down. It takes like an hour and a half to hike down. It's not that we're being lazy, but we are running out of time, and this is our last day in like the Lauterbrunnen area. So we're just kind of, you know, going the quick and easy route. So we've done a couple hikes today, but now we're gonna head down to Grindelwald, see what there is down here, and I don't know.
So peaceful. Look at these people. They're just like having a little picnic.
Yeah, everybody just
Reading a book.
having lunch down here. Right in front of the cow. So you may have just seen that we rode the Eiger Express back to the top of the mountain, but in a different location. We actually didn't mean to ride it, so it's 15 minutes one way, spent 5 minutes at the top and 15 minutes back. It's about a 40-minute detour, and then we came...
We were going to ride it at some point.
Yeah, that's true. And then we came to catch a train, and I was like, wait, I gotta go pee. So I went pee, and then I came out, and Sam's like, I gotta grab some tissue paper. And she went in, and then we walked up the steps, and we saw the train leaving. We didn't realize what time it was at, so we missed it by mere seconds. So the next one's not for another 30 minutes. We're going to, it's called First. That's how you spell it, but I think everybody says Fierst. There's a bunch of like activities, so you can like ride bikes down hills, you can paraglide, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go eat our sandwich. I'm hungry. I'm eating a lot today. Yesterday we ate nothing. Today I'm eating nonstop. So now we just sat down at the train stop here, but we're gonna eat some of our snacks. Look at these goldfish we got. It says the original, but I've never seen this before. We also got another sandwich, and then we got, it's called Happy Cola.
So good.
Sam is absolutely in love with it, and I think it's really good too. It's just like Coke, but actually good. So that's the difference there. This looks like maybe a ham and cheese sandwich. Not really sure on this guy. We got it a couple hours ago, so it's probably warm. And then they gave us free cookies. So that'll be meal number 9 for me. So a little 30-second update here. Sandwich is actually really good, but it does come with cheese on it. And I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but neither of us like it. It's absolutely disgusting. It's probably like real cheese, and we're just used to pasteurizing processed stuff. But the ham is good. But also, look at these goldfish. There's like there's nothing to them. They're just crackers in the shape. They look good. The sandwich is pretty good though, without the cheese.
No cheese for me. I could use some cheese on the goldfish though.
Yeah, they're putting the wrong cheese in the wrong places. These activities, we're gonna ride these, what's called our mountain carts. Okay, I just had to stop to put our microphone on because it's really windy. Bought a microphone because of this specifically. I'm always complaining that the audio sucks, and I say I'm gonna buy a microphone. So I actually bought one, and then I wasn't using it, so now I'm using it. And I feel like an idiot because people are looking at me, but I don't care, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so anyways, we went from Grindelwald to First. We're gonna ride the...
We never made it to First.
Yeah, we never actually made it. We're gonna ride the gondola up to First. We waited in line. We're gonna ride these mountain carts down the mountain, which seemed really cool and unique. That was like kind of one of my small bucket list things I'd like to do while we were here. But it seems like that's not happening because the gondola was broken. We were in line for maybe 15 or 20 minutes, never moved. And then we got out of line. We're like, you know what? Let's just go outside and check it out. And then we went around to where you exit at. We saw that the gondola wasn't moving, so it turns out is broken. And then the guys told us it's broken. It's going to be a while before it's even fixed. So we skipped that. Saved us some money, which is nice. But now we don't really know what we're going to do.
But Grindelwald Women's Day is freaking packed.
Yeah, this is like
so many people.
by far the most touristy place that we've been. And it's really cool and pretty, but I'm not sure that I understand why it's so crazy. Okay, so we are riding an unfathomable amount of public transportation today. I know that's kind of like what you do when you're in Switzerland, but this is like the 8th train. I've had to have ridden 10 gondolas, and there's still like plenty more to go. It's like 2:30 or something like that. I think, right?
No, it's like 3:30.
Oh, my bad. It's 3:30. But yeah, so we're heading back to Lauterbrunnen, kinda, and then I think we're gonna take a tram to the top and then go to Mürren. Kind of disappointed about the whole first, but it is what it is.
Well,
I'm really
next
gonna,
time.
yeah, I'm really gonna find my drone all that much either, but maybe some other places will be better anyways. But tomorrow we leave and we go to Zermatt, so that'll be fun. But yeah. This way, yeah. All right, so checking back in, I guess. Getting food here is absolutely next to impossible. So it took
if you want to sit outside, especially.
Yeah, I guess if you want to sit outside. So we took like a 15-minute tram ride that led to a 20-minute train ride so that we can get to this town of Mürren. And we get there, walking around, find a few different places we'd like to eat, none of which had outdoor availability for tonight. So what we ended up doing was taking the train back to the tram, and then the tram back to Lauterbrunnen. We went to Lauterbrunnen, and then we got €2 again from
Food Point.
Food Point is what it's called. It's like this group of three Greek dudes, and they make some bomb-ass gyros. So we got a gyro and a durin. Not sure what a durin is, but we are on like this scenic little hike now, trying to find like a little, I don't know, I guess you call it a picnic spot. So I'm wanting to take some photos and maybe some video of the train going through Lauterbrunnen. So this is, I guess, the way to do it. I just put a pin on a map and we're following it through some streets, seeing some stuff we haven't seen before, which so far is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot cooler over here, to be honest with you. I feel like this is all locals. There's like Lauterbrunnen, the valley is separated by two sides, a left and a right, with the river in the middle. This is the first time we've crossed the river going to the other side. And so far so cool.
Yeah,
But
it seems like a little bit more quaint, but the other side's cute too.
yeah, the other side's not bad, but I want to put the camera down while we finish this walk and figure out where we're going. So, probably wasn't the most ideal situation, but especially because I always try to hurry us. But we made it to this cool lookout. This is what I was trying to find the last 2 days. We're trying to figure out how to get here. And we did. It was just a
steep uphill hike.
yeah, a lot of uphill. But this is probably the coolest lookout spot that we've been to. I'm sure there's other places that are even better, but
This one is really nice.
this is really pretty to have our kebab dinners, or whatever they are again. But the train comes by right here, overlooking the church and whatnot. It is sick. All right, little update here. I was on the highest of highs when we were at that spot. I was taking pictures and videos and flying the drone. And what happened? I wrecked the drone. And it's looking like, I mean, it's not that bad. Nothing's broke on it, but it's also not flying.
It's flying.
Oh yeah. It flies, so I can fly it all I want. But it says the gimbal's not working. But the gimbal seems fine. The shocks, everything's attached. It seems all right. So I'm gonna see what I can do to like reset it, or I don't know. But
So frustrating.
we did get a waffle to make myself feel a little bit better. I'm trying to figure out a solution on how we're gonna have a drone for the rest of the trip.
Or just buy one.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Kind of stressed out about all that, but that's all right.
Waffle will make it better.
Waffle will make it better. Also, I had to pull the camera back out to make mention that this one waffle cost 7 francs, which is basically seven US dollars. I hate to admit that, but it was $7 waffle. And yesterday we had $7 8 mini donuts. I think we showed you or said something about it, but they were delicious. But just a little insight on how expensive Switzerland is. So if you're trying to plan a budget trip, don't plan on coming here unless you're not gonna eat. Okay, so obviously you can tell here, we're back at the Airbnb. I just took a shower, it's like 8 o'clock. Pretty sure we're done with videoing for the day. I was like up to here with my mood, the highest of highs, and then instantly dropped down a little disappointed. I'm getting better though, I feel a little bit better, but gonna put up the camera for tonight and probably eat some chocolate and then go to sleepy time. So
Organizing stuff.
Organizing stuff, yeah.
I have to.
Why?
It's driving me insane.
We got some Band-Aids today. Some more chocolate.
Yeah. And a chupa chup.
Chupa Chew. I didn't know they had that here.
Chupa chup.
Whatever. Alright, peace out later.